Well, the number of first-time buyers purchasing as unmarried couples is at an all-time high. But before you jump in, Jeanette Schneider is here. We're talking about homes. She's the vice president of RE/MAX of Southeastern Michigan. Lots of things to consider when it comes to this, but you're seeing this more and more frequently.
Yeah, we are, and it's at an all-time high right now. National Association of Realtors said that 17% of all home buyers last year were unmarried couples, and that's the highest rank we've ever seen on that.
So as you take people to homes and you sell people's homes, why do you think this is happening? What are you seeing?
I think it's a couple of different things. I think just by and large that millennial generation, which makes up a lot of the buyers that we have out there right now, they're just waiting later in life to do a lot of things, to get married, to start a family, to buy a home. So I think just in nature, it's just kind of happening later, and they're deciding to, do it as a couple maybe before the marriage happens.
And this is tricky because, you're not married, and a lot of people are thinking some people have bad credit, some people, could you get stuck in this?
Well, I mean, and I think it brings up a financial conversation that you need to have as a couple, because a lot of people can be in a long-term relationship and they haven't really talked finances.
Right.
So you do need to understand, is one of the party carrying some debt load that could be a challenge when it comes to getting a mortgage? Is one person more of a budget person and the other one kind of spends willy-nilly? These are conversations you're going to want to have before you enter into this big financial commitment.
So if one person, let's say, has bad credit or doesn't make as much money, do you want to have just one person getting the mortgage? Does it hurt them to get it combined?
It does. It may hurt them to get it combined depending on what the situation is. So if one party has stronger credit, and maybe the better thing is ultimately to have that person secure the mortgage, that's okay. But you want to make sure that both people then are titled on the property if both people have an interest in it.
And that's how you protect yourself, right?
Yes.
So you're not just going into this situation with having, one person with all of the control, right?
Right.
Okay, so an exit strategy, that's what you'd have to create as you enter a situation like
We
this,
would
right?
really recommend it, and I know it's not the sexy or fun thing to do, but you really want to, because what happens if somebody gets incapacitated, if they pass, maybe there's a job transfer, maybe the relationship doesn't stand the test of time. And you want to make sure that while everybody's happy and going into this good, let's talk about some of the what ifs and how this is going to get executed on the back end if things don't work out the way we planned, so that now you have a plan in place and you can just work from that plan.
You help us with lots of stuff. How can people get in touch with you?
They can go to remaxrealestateinsights.com.
Oh, that is a tough one. This is a tough topic,
Yes.
but good to be smart about it. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And thank you for joining us today on TV 20 Detroit. We'll leave you with a live look outside.